not sure how many people I'm going to have in here today, but as of right now, we've got none because I didn't send out any messages. Let me just change some things here. Okay. See if I get anybody in here. Otherwise, I'm just out. It is a beautiful day, and I am taking advantage of the nice weather. Since we're supposed to get snow this weekend. Hello.
Hello.
So I figured I'd hit the trails. And hello, Robbie. I forgot I need to shut off my notifications so that I don't have a bunch of stuff coming through. Good to see you, Robbie. What's the weather like by you? I hope it's nice.
I try to make you happy. I try to take you out of.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know why you have to do so.
Look at this. Hey, Infinite. How's it going? I was just saying I got out of work and it is so gorgeous out that I had to take advantage of the good weather. And of course none of the foliage is in yet. Hey, Belinda. None of the foliage is in, but it actually was warmer than what I thought today. That was like in the mid 60s. 73. Beautiful. Hey, Wendy, good to see you. Yeah, 70. Yeah, I know. What a surprise, huh? So look at this. I'll flip you around. Isn't that nice? I'm not going to be out long for a couple of reasons. One, I had to buy a new battery pack because the spare battery pack that I have is fried. So I bought 2 new ones. And I'm not sure, it's supposed to actually drop. So since I don't have any of my equipment, I'm not going to stay out very long. So this is just a nice walk out in the woods. If something comes up, something comes up. If not, I thank everybody for just joining me today. Welcome from Serbia. Nice. I used to work with a couple from Serbia. They're a very sweet couple. Very helpful all the time. And I figured since I'm out here too, I was going to look for some morel mushrooms. But I'm not quite sure where I would be looking for those. If anybody knows where or how to find morel mushrooms, let me know. I know they've already been finding them in this area. This is going to be so pretty once it starts turning green. Where am I? I am in Wisconsin, United States. Hey, Jenny. To mushroom hunt, you have to identify trees and specific habits. Well, thanks for being so technical. Just show me where to find them. Hello. Doggy. It was a typo. Well, God bless you as well. You love the U.S.? Well, that's nice. Clean your garage? No. I gotta clean my own garage. Just go around the lake, yeah. Oh, I think I heard some squirrels. Find them under ash and cedar. It's supposed to look like other trees too. Good to know. Ash and cedar. Well, considering I'm not wearing my glasses today, it's going to be very difficult for me to find said trees. But yeah. Anyways. So how's the weather where the rest of you are? Wendy, Belinda, I know how it is by you. What's the weather like in Serbia? Italy, wow, welcome. What's the weather like by you in Italy? I was saying, we're not used to getting such beautiful weather, so I had to take advantage of it because we're supposed to have snow this weekend. Oh, look at this, isn't it beautiful? Like I said, I don't have any of my equipment, so I don't even have my holder for my phone. And I hope, windy by you, Belinda? It was so windy yesterday and Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Yesterday was Sunday. Duh. It was like a super long weekend for me since I met Shell Friday night. And then we went out Saturday to the few locations. So it just seemed like a super long weekend, which, hey, I'm not complaining. Oh, so you didn't even get to enjoy the nice weather because you were in Florida? There's some people coming up behind me. Hi, Dana. Good to see you. Look at this. So this, you guys can see, you guys probably can't see the drop right there. This is why it's very difficult to like go off trail where I am. Because if you go off and you can't see very far, next thing you know, you're not just off trail, but you're off cliff. And you definitely don't want to fall and break a leg around here. I mean, even the paths. I'm not on even terrain. I'll let these people go. Dana, what's the weather like by you? You're way down south. You probably have super hot weather, huh? Hot and steamy. Well, there's some things I like hot and steamy, but it's definitely not my weather. My fajitas I like hot and steamy. My tacos. Maybe a good romance novel. I can't say the last time. Yeah, see, fajitas. I can't say the last time I actually read a romance novel. Last book I read was Barton Nunley's. And although it was very good and interesting, I can't say it was hot and steamy. Yeah, right, Belinda. Romance novels lie. Yeah, no kidding. Novel is probably the closest thing to romance I'd get for a long time. Hello, what are you doing alone in the woods? I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Not only that, but it's a beautiful day. And like I said, I had to take advantage of this gorgeous weather because it's going to turn. It's going to get very cold tonight. I think it's supposed to drop down to like 39, 36 or 39, something like that, degrees Fahrenheit. And I don't know what that is in Celsius for everybody not in the United States. Huh. That's interesting. Is that part of the path? It's like it's built up all around. Let's take a gander. God bless you, Infinite. Okay. Well, it's cut. So, maybe? That's weird though. The fact that they have it laid out the way that they do, but it is cut. But you can see it actually goes all the way around in a big old circle. Well, let's see. These are cut. But that's not so. Does this go around it? We'll find out. No, not cut. So the only ones that are cut are the ones right at the front. Hey there. Hello. So, if you look, so those trees right there are cut. However, the rest of the trees around are not. They're all tree fall. And it creates a circle all the way around. 3.5 degrees Celsius? Hey Riley, good to see you. It's interesting that those trees fell in such a way. Let's see, I'm gonna walk up in there. Yeah, it creates like a tree fall fence. The fence? Well, I know when they cut the trees down, they basically are trying to get them off the path. And then for the rest of the trees that just fall off and they're not on the path, they'll just leave them be. But it's still odd that, I mean, look. And then you can see. I mean, it creates like a tree fall fence all the way around. Very odd. Osias, welcome. And you know, I can never know how to pronounce sepulture. So I just call you Hex and Lid. I'm gonna walk over here to show you what the drop looks like. It's a strange place. It is a strange place. This whole area is, I mean, this location is a different section of the Ice Age Trail. And I always say, so that's another drop. Oh, So in my area, no, we don't have poisonous snakes. We don't have wild hogs. We don't have bear. I think we do have brown recluse. That's about it. It's pretty much a free-for-all. Not really have to worry about a whole lot other than the plants and the bees. But it's still early. I mean, I guess. But it's still kind of early, especially with how it's supposed to get cold again. But we didn't have, I mean, we had a cold winter, which the colder the winter gets, the more it knocks everything out. But it hasn't been staying cold like it used to. I remember winters being just brutally cold. And it's not so much anymore. 16 inches, I believe it. Winter's not over. That's why I said I wanted to get out and enjoy this. We're supposed to get snow this weekend. So most likely I won't be able to go out and do my investigation Friday night, which stinks. But we'll see. Maybe. It's Wisconsin weather. You can never be too sure. Just changes all the time. Yeah. Yep. That was a runner. Look at that. It looks like a bird head. The way that... Doesn't it? Looks... That would freak you out at night, huh? Look like a bird peeking around the tree. A big bird. We don't have big birds like that. Yeah. Month and a half of winter. Oh, come on, Crown. Well, Northern Ohio, kinda. You're right on the same line as me. I'm southeast Wisconsin, so yeah, I believe it. I'm gonna try and get back out to Ohio this year too. Head back to Wayne National Forest. I'd like to get a little bit further into the forest this time. Right? I know, like with Lake Michigan, whenever the storm systems push over across the lake, Lower Michigan gets nasty dumped on. I'm sure Wendy can attest to that. And look at that. There you go, guys. two of them. You never know what you're going to walk up on. They're staring at me. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got ourselves a family. He's just watching me. Really? Maybe it's a sign. That one's just wandering off without his friends. So pretty. See how close I can get, hey? She's watching me. Hey, Sebastian. Good to see you. Not a care in the world. Because it's not hunting season. So they ain't got to worry about it. That was lovely. Oh, there he goes. It's because of that runner. Yeah, hocking a loogie. There he goes. Hello, Argentina. Welcome. We are just out for a stroll. Well, that's a pretty deep step. I don't know. It's hard to tell, although the ground is still pretty soft. Something heavy could have made that big step. Later, dear. Hello, Lori lad. Good to see you. So I see lots of deer tracks. I don't see. Nope, that's a shoe print. That's a big shoe. But it was definitely a shoe print. Had a tread. So I've never been to this location before. And this area is closed off at night. So it's not like I can come back at night, which kind of stinks. Because my guess would be, it would be an interesting place to be at night. You're welcome, Infinite. So did you guys, did everybody get to see the live from this weekend? I'd like to get back down by Shell again in the next few weeks or so, weather permitting. If you guys enjoyed that. Although, because of the area, I may have to do pre-record and then drop the video, which doesn't seem like get a lot of views on those video drops. For the sake of basically so that you guys all know that I'm not adding or taking away anything, with those videos, all I'm going to do is drop them raw. I'm not going to edit anything or cut time out or anything like that, because I want y'all to see that that's it. That's me going out there, looking, doing the investigation. I mean, I guess I could drop them as a premiere if that would help. And that way you guys can comment together. Let me know what you think. But I definitely don't want to like record and then wait very long to drop it. I'd rather almost drop it immediately after I'm done recording. Well, granted, for as long as it takes for it to actually upload. It took forever for that 30-minute one to upload Friday morning. Yes, do it as a premiere so you guys can comment and talk about it together. I could definitely do that. Plus, the video will be a lot clearer for you guys too if I record and then drop it as a premiere. I don't know how this is coming across. It was still blurry. Huh. I wonder if that was because of the lighting. It was blurry or it was pixelated. Could have been blurry because of the upload. Maybe I would have to wait until I'm actually back to an area with a strong internet for me to upload the video. Maybe too dark. Okay. Pixels too. Well, Belinda, I think that's just you. I think you're pixelated. I'm just kidding. I would love to come in here and just set up my tent. I smell a campfire. Oh, I love that smell. I'm surprised more of these leaves haven't decomposed already. Yeah, you could tell I wasn't planning on coming out hiking. I'm not wearing the right shoes. See? Wearing my boots. And they aren't hiking boots. Lori. No, none of those. Boot, scoot, and boogie. Yep. Oh, that sounds so pretty. Yep. Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. That's dedicated to, no, I'll just leave it there. I hear a woodpecker. Woodpecker way in the distance. Behave. Hey, Grace. When did you sneak in here? Good to see ya. You know, I'm going to have to yell at Shell because I told her, I said I'm going to go on. And she said, okay, I'm going to say hi to you. And I haven't seen her. She disappeared. Darn that ADHD. Hey, Earl, good to see you. Is Christine here too? Did I miss her? Well, Christy Harold, you come as a set. So I say hey to both of you. That's what happens when you get married. You come as a set. Can't say hey to one without the other. Okay, so won't be able to see the ridge line like that for much longer either. That's probably about, what, 10 miles out? That's how high up I am. Doom da da doom da da doom da da doom. Yup. Oh, she's not home yet? Well, then she's missing out on the fun. No, Grace, I am back in Wisconsin, but I will be back out to go visit Shell again. Hopefully it won't be too long. We had a lot of fun. That's an interesting bird. I don't know if you could hear that one. Oh, I'm sure it is infinite. There's so many beautiful places out here. At least where I am right now. You go an hour east, because that's how long it's going to take me to get home. And everything is bought up. Kind of stinks. Those darn Illinois people. I could say that because Shell's not here. Although she doesn't consider herself an Illinois person. A blackbird? Could be. I hear some people talking. I have probably about let's see, from the skyline. So, okay, let's see how well this works. You're supposed to be able to take your fingers and from the skyline go up, and that's how much time you have before the sun sets, right? So I have, 2. Okay, from my eyes it says 2. In the dead of the night, isn't it still of the night? In the still of the night, you rock, choose me do. Right? It's like, I think it says 2 hours. My dear friends are gone. My 3 dear friends disappeared, ran off. Oh, or are you saying the birds sing in the dead of the night? See, instantly my mind went to music. Oh, blackbirds are daybirds. Okay, well then. Well, then they wouldn't be singing in the dead of the night. I know, that is an old song. I love music. Well, I grew up listening to music from the 40s and the 50s. That's all my dad used to play in the car. You know, back in the day when they would keep the windows rolled up and the kids locked in the car so they could run into the gas station to get milk. And by the time they came back an hour and a half later, we were like, ugh. I don't know how we survived. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Too many days locked in the hot car. Don't do that to your kids now. Blackbird is a band? Huh. Well, there's a path I should go down. Probably not now. I don't have that much battery. I'm at 35. Will do there, buddy. Sorry, I just got a text message from my boss. I'm punched out, dude. At least he said I could do it tomorrow. Oh, yeah, you know, ugh. I'm not a fan of birds at all. My grandmother used to breed, Ginny knows the story. My grandmother used to breed those little baby colored ones, little tiny ones. I think they're finches. And she'd always be like, let's go in the bird room and feed the birds. I don't want to, Grandma. It's okay. There we go. Toes. I didn't bring my... Dang. Okay. Oh. Okay. I wear 8.5. Where's my boot? Okay, here we go. See it? toes right here. Definitely an imprint. That's deep. Comes back. Darn it. Comes back to here. So, from the end of that stick, can't even see. Toes. And, well, there, you can kind of see it. It's going off in that direction. It's not going down the path. Yes. We got one. I would say there's nobody walking out here barefoot. Now with all the sticks and stuff and leaves. Yeah. Anyways. So my grandmother would take me back into the bird room to feed the birds. Never failed. Always there would be birds out of their cage and they would like kamikaze me and get stuck in my hair and stuff. Don't like birds. Skinny heel? It is not a skinny heel. Not a skinny heel. I don't wear skinny heels. Unless it's a feral person. Well, I would say I don't see that out here. I really don't know. Do you have feral people by you, Riley? I've never heard of feral people in this area. I'm not saying it's not possible, but still, it was kind of a big print. I can't wait till it starts to get green. Bring you guys back out here. You see the difference. Yeah, see, I don't think they would survive the winter out here. I mean, we got like -30 for almost a week straight. I mean, I know it's not as cold as it gets by you. And as cold as long as it gets. Look at that. I think that's just a sick tree though. All the bark is gone. Yeah, look at the root. That's just a sick dying tree. And all those little mushrooms. Oh, they are living in Minnesota. Well, I stand corrected then. They're living in Minnesota. Then they're probably here too, yeah. Speaking of Minnesota, oh man, I wish I knew her name. There's this girl I was watching. I'm addicted to her videos. She goes out and does ice fishing. She catches some whopper walleye. I'm jealous. Her videos are good. Oh, Oh, it was a joke. Dang, you can't joke with me like that. But still, I gotta find this, the name of her channel. She's a baddie. And she does it all by herself, too. Cute little thing. That's what I want to be when I grow up. A baddie fisher chick. The Learning Center. Oh. Got it. So we're back to the fallen tree fence. Still weird, if you ask me. Now known to have much. Okay, so the area that I'm at, this trail spans throughout the entire state from top to bottom and across. It was created during the last ice age when the glaciers moved in and down and started to melt. And it left like piles and mounds of dirt and soil and sediment, rocks from further up north. And they made it into a national park or state park or kind of thing. So this area, you can actually start from the bottom and hike all the way through the state. And there are groups that will actually do that, and they will backpack it with their tents, with the plan to camp at special backpacking campsites made just for the backpackers on the Ice Age Trail to do this. Some people do it in groups, some people do it solo. However, there have been several reports that have come in throughout the years that backpackers unknowingly camping have had things messing with them. Now, for example, you've got your main path, but up a little ways, so where I was walking prior to, that would be a campsite that they could rent and they could stay at. And it's kind of like they got the toilets and everything, so it's set up specifically for these campers to do that. Well, those are the ones that end up getting messed with. Strange noise, howls, things messing with their tent, yada yada yada. But then they keep it quiet because, of course, they make money off of these backpackers and hikers. And these trails, I mean, you probably get thousands of people coming through here on a regular basis. So word got out, and really got out, that there was something other than humans to worry about out here. Could cause a problem. So yeah, lots of strange things. Well, this is cut. And here we go again, another fence line. All the way around. And then we got a pile of brush. That's all cut too. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way my eyes are seeing it. But the sun is going down, and you know what they say. When the sun goes down, they'll be hooping and whooping. And since I don't have my equipment, I don't want to get caught in here in the dark. So I'm going to head out. I want to say thank you, everybody, for being here. 21 likes, 15 in the chat. Awesome. If I do go live Friday, I will try and put a thumbnail out sooner. Otherwise, yeah, Saturday is definitely a no-go for me because that's when we're supposed to get all the snow and the heavy weather. But thank you so much for being here. Make sure you check out the videos from this weekend if you haven't already with Shell and I. And I will plan on, if I do go out again with Shell, we'll probably just do a recording and drop it as a premiere so that you guys can have somewhat clear footage and videos. And I'd like to say just, yeah, take care. God bless. Love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting. And we'll see you later.